Okay, I'm back composed. So I guess this is what, part three or part four? Maybe this is part four. Okay, so that's been going on all last week. This is what's been weighing on my spirit. Okay, so now let's push forward. What else is going on? I'm getting ready for Thanksgiving, and of course, whatever I do, family, is always in paying tribute and just homage to my mother. That was one of the strongest women I knew. And just love her so fucking much that there's not a day that doesn't go by that I don't, speak her into existence, So now that I'm getting prepared for Thanksgiving, I went over there to the house, and I was trying to find some of my mom's, because my mom was big on cookbooks and stuff. So I go over there to the house and I'm trying to find cookbooks. Well, since the house has pretty much been burglarized and a lot of the shit is gone, so I'm like, okay, well, let's just see if some of her, because she had, some badass, you know, southern fried this and that home cooking, all kind of fucking old down home, yeah, cookbooks, right? So I've been on a cookbook kick for the past couple of, excuse me, for the last couple of days. And so, um, and it's just me and my three kids. And there's Tony. And of course there's Ken. And, but I have this full spread that I'm preparing for Thanksgiving. And then I have you guys that I want to walk my ladies through, and my gentlemen too that watch my show and that also cook. I want to walk you guys through Kitchen 101. And I'm probably gonna do that early part of this week. Let me get past this probate tomorrow, and then we're gonna start on our cooking and all that stuff, and start the shopping and all that stuff. So I'm gonna do a kitchen 101, and I'm gonna show you guys all kind of kitchen gadgets. We're gonna walk through the whole, from a sauteed pan to a skillet. And a lot of people don't know the difference between the two, and a lot of people think that they're all skillets, but they're not all skillets. A lot of people don't know the difference between a jelly roll pan or jelly roll sheet as opposed to a cookie sheet. So I'm gonna show you guys the difference between the two. We're gonna talk about different knives. We're gonna talk about a lot of the things that so you guys can have your kitchens ready for whatever you're cooking and whatever you're preparing for your crew. So I'm gonna walk you guys through that. We're gonna do a mock thing on cooking this feast, and I am gonna make videos while I'm cooking. But by the time you guys get them, you guys will be eating your own fucking turkey, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk you guys through the process beforehand. And also, let me say this, guys, I know a lot of us are buying frozen turkeys. And if you're buying a frozen turkey, or be it that you get a turkey from the church or whatever, which is perfectly fine. Hell, I want one. As much as I like turkeys, and as much as my family like turkeys, hook me up. I want a free turkey too. Because I just bought a turkey here a couple of days ago, and I think it was like $20 or something. So wherever you guys get your turkeys from, and which is all fine, I'm down with a come up. You guys already know that. I am so down with a come up. So I'm going to walk you guys on how to prepare this turkey and prepare it properly, and so that it will not be dry, it will be succulent, and it will be down to the bone. Only way mama know how to do it. And I'm going to walk you guys through that process. But in the meantime, what you guys are going to need, though, is some Reynolds oven cooking bags. I can't say that enough, okay? Now, I don't cook my dressing inside of my turkey. I cook that separately, because I take the pot liquor from that turkey, from that bag, and I pour that into my dressing as an extra little kick. But we're not going to talk about all that right now. I'm just saying that we need to get some turkey bags. So let's just keep that on your medulla oblongata that you need a turkey cooking bag, and some stalks of celery and onions and all that good stuff. And we're going to pull the skin back, put a little butter up in it and all that stuff. And also, if you can get an injector too. Okay, a nice injector, because we're also going to inject a lot of butter and stuff inside of the turkey, besides putting a little stick inside of the tummy of the turkey. So, anyway, so that too. What time is it on there? What time does it say?
5 minutes, 26 seconds.
Okay, my kids are standing behind the camera, guys. Okay, so then what else have I been doing? I began my Christmas shopping. So I've started that stuff, and since for Christmas time, I used to do it really, really big, for my kids, and I know a lot of people are like, why are you doing that? They need to know that money just don't grow on trees and all that stuff, but their grandma blessed them. So they have two grandmas. Both grandma constant grandma B, which is my mother, grandma B, blessed my kids. Yeah. And then grandma Weta, she's constantly sending things and money and stuff like that, and gifts and prizes for my kids. So my kids are just but they're good kids. I mean, they do just typical kid shit, but I pretty much give them what I was getting growing up and the way my Christmases were. So it's pretty much a mimic. And though I don't think I can, I think I'm trailing behind on trying to give them what I was given, because hell, we did stuff that I don't do. My dad, we had a boat and an RV, and that's kind of stuff that we would do. We do a lot of outside stuff. And my kids are more the millennium kids, and they're more into this electronic age. So that's what my kids are just fucking into. So anyway, but we're gonna do that. Now let's fast forward up. What else has been going on? Before I talk about the weekend, because the weekend I went out, so that's a whole nother video that I went out and all that stuff, and I had a good time. Let me just go on into that. Fuck it. Okay, today is Sunday, so I went out last night and I had a really, really wonderful time. And me and my aunt and them, we all went to karaoke, which was so cool. I had a really good time, but I got hemmed up, y'all. I got hemmed up, and that was kind of scary. That was real scary. But I did get hemmed up in the hallway, and that was kind of, But I don't want to get into all that. My kids are right here. So, anyway, I'm going to shut this down. I'm going to see what's going on with the kitties and seeing what they need of me, because everybody's congregating in my room. You guys can't see them, but I'm seeing all these sets of eyes looking at mommy. What's going on? Huh? What's going on?
Oh, we have to tell you some news.
Okay. Well, they have to tell me some news. So I am going to shut this one down and listen to these breaking news that the kids have to tell me. And I shall be back in a minute. Deuces. Love you. Bye.